I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good.
guests and graduates, on behalf of John F. Kennedy High School, faculty and staff, we welcome you all to celebrate the 2025 graduation of the Kennedy High School Golden Cougars. Families and guests, please stand at this time if you are able and remove your hats for the presentation of colors, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star-Spangled Banner. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Senior Melody Aldrich, and the Star-Spangled Banner will be sung by Senior Alex David Velasquez. At this time, we will have our presentation of colors.
Please place your right hands over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Thank you, color guards. Thank you, everyone. You may now be seated. As we begin our program, I would like to thank Mr. Aaron Lemos and his students from the class of 2026 filmmaking program in the Architecture, Digital Design, and Filmmaking Magnet, who are streaming today's graduation for our family and friends who cannot be here tonight. Next, I would like to acknowledge two special guests we have on stage with us tonight. Our first guest, Mr. Jose Razo, who serves as the Administrator of Operations for the Region North and brings over 28 years of experience in education. Throughout his career, he has served as a teacher, coordinator, specialist, principal, director, and now Administrator of Operations, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to student success at every level. Before entering the field of education, Mr. Razo proudly served in the United States Marine Corps with the 4th Low Altitude Air Defense Platoon, where he developed the discipline and leadership skills that continue to shape his professional journey. For the past 5 years, Mr. Razo has provided steadfast leadership in Region North, overseeing critical operations that support student learning environments across the region. He is deeply passionate about ensuring that every student, regardless of background, has access to safe schools, equitable resources, and the opportunity to thrive. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Jose Razo. Our second guest is Board President Scott Schmelson, who represents Board District 3 and brings over 40 years of experience as a teacher, counselor, assistant principal, and principal. He began his career as a high school Spanish teacher in Philadelphia, then continued serving students and families here in LAUSD starting in 1978. Since being elected to the board in 2015 and re-elected in 2020 and 2024, Mr. Schmelson has remained a tireless advocate for students, educators, and public schools. He is passionate about ensuring every student has access to a safe, supportive, and high-quality education. On behalf of the class of 2025 and John F. Kennedy High School, we thank you, School Board President Schmelson and Mr. Razo, for their contributions and commitment to the public education and the Kennedy community. It is now my honor to welcome Mr. Schmelson to address the class of 2025.
Thank you so much, and good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2025 of John F. Kennedy High School, proud home of the Golden Cougars. Really glad to be here. Yes. So I am the president of the Board of Education, but I also represent you. This is Board District 3, and I am your representative at Board District 3. And before I speak to our students, I want to speak to people up there in the stands and people behind me. First, I want to thank your fearless leader, Principal Vasquez. I want to thank the dedicated staff here at Kennedy, because the education that you receive is not only from your teachers and counselors and administrators, it's from the staff. And that's all those people, the campus aides, the cafeteria people, all the classified people who make your life easy and safe at Kennedy High School. I just want you to know. And of course, our hardworking teachers, absolutely. And none of this would be possible without you guys in the stand. Nothing would be possible without families. Oh yeah, your constant support, your encouragement. Get up, Go to school. You're going to be late. I know what you've done. I know what you've done, and you made this happen here, and I thank you very much. The moment belongs to you too, parents, in the balcony. Now, class of 2025, this is a big, big accomplishment, and you did it all. And you know, many times people only see your cap and your gown. They only see your diploma. They only see the stage up here, but they don't know what's behind all this. Your late nights, self-doubt, persistence, mistakes, growth. High school is where you actually figured out where you're going and who you really are. Not just what subjects you like, not only that, but how you deal with pressure and how you treat people and what it really matters to you. There were good times, there were hard times, there were late nights, there were early mornings, and many memories made. Through all this, you showed up for yourself. You know, people often discuss how you find yourself out in the real world. But however, your growth sometimes comes from being fully present where you are right now. You found your people. You built friendships that you haven't seen in a long time. You celebrated good days and bad days, and in many cases, this will last long after you leave this campus. Every part of your experiences mattered, even the ones that seemed kind of small. So, as you head forth into this new chapter in your lives, some of you will be going to college, some to the workforce, some to trade schools, some to the military. New adventures for all of you. Remember what brought you to this path. Remember your determination, your internal voice, your adaptability to grow even when conditions were not perfect. So take a deep breath, soak in the moment, be proud of yourself. And as you progress on, do not think you have to have it all figured out. No, you do not. Take pride. Take pride in how far you've come. Have confidence in how far you can go. And remember to enjoy the journey along the way. And don't forget where it started, right here at the Golden Cougars at John F. Kennedy High School. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Schmerelson, for your inspiring words. It is now my pleasure to introduce Senior Class President Rebecca Estrada.
Thank you, Ms. Huang. Good evening and welcome, fellow graduates, esteemed families, friends, and guests, as we celebrate the golden graduates of Class of 2025. It is an absolute honor standing here in front of you all today. My name is Rebecca Estrada Partida, Class of 2025 Senior Class President. I can't believe we all stand here today accomplishing this major milestone. Before I start this speech, you want to know something crazy? We are the largest graduating class in U.S. history with 3.9 million high school graduates, and that's on period. And that's why we are on top. These past 4 years flew by, like literally. All the memories, laughs, tears, and even drama. But you know what? That's part of the high school experience. It has come to the point where we are ending a major chapter from our books, but the story continues. Like, what do you mean we are no longer 7th graders logging into our Zoom classes that we all used to fall asleep to? Over these past 4 years alone, we have grown into our voices, into our confidence, and into our passions. We have so much more ahead of us, and I strongly believe that we can accomplish what we set our minds to. Like J. Cole once said, "There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. So shape your life to what you envision to have. Be that person. It's possible. Let God handle all things above you, and you'll see success come your way." We only have one life. Expose yourself to the outside
and literally YOLO. Now, all we have left to do is look back at these memories we've made. Our high school experience ends here, but our future doesn't. Thrive beyond your goals because, trust me, it's possible. And it seems like it's time to start our adult lives, sadly. I also want to thank all the parents and those figures who pushed those graduating today to reach this highlight. As a first-generation proud Hispanic student, I would like to incorporate some Spanish into my speech. No solo estoy aquí representando la clase de 2025, pero para representar la comunidad hispana. Gracias a todos los padres y los que han tomado esa posición por apoyar a los graduados de hoy, porque sin el apoyo de ustedes no estuvieran aquí. Últimamente, no me fuera sin dándole gracias a Dios y a mis padres por siempre apoyarme en todos mis esfuerzos durante mi tiempo en la escuela. Gracias a mis padres por darme los valores y convertirme en la mujer que soy hoy. Todos mis logros son y serán para ustedes. Unos de nosotros somos los primeros en caminar este escenario. Le debemos todo a nuestros padres, especialmente a esos que llegaron a este país, con nada para darnos todo. Este día marca historia el comienzo de un futuro lleno de éxito y logros. Con la gracia de Dios es posible. Our paths may be different, but we carry the same foundation, one built with perseverance and determination. Love you all and live a great life. And I want to also give a shout out to my siblings who are here. I love you guys, and this wouldn't be possible without you guys, my family. Now, congratulations, class of 2025. Time to live it up. Thank you. Now, it is my honor to introduce our next speaker, Oscar Tea Garcia, a tradition at Kennedy High School, our class of 2025 Spanish speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca. That was a great speech. Buenas tardes, directivos, maestros, familias y sobre todo compañeros de la clase del 2025. El día de hoy, martes 10 de junio, no solo cerramos un capítulo. Hoy comenzamos a escribir una nueva historia en este libro llamado Vida. Hace 4 años escribí una fábula con enseñanza. Volteé la página y escribí el sueño americano en un papel lleno de oportunidades, ideas y cicatrices. Porque no todos empezamos con la misma tinta, con el mismo cuaderno o con el mismo árbol. Algunos tuvimos que arrancar las hojas del pasado para escribir el presente. Otros tuvimos que traducir nuestras palabras, costumbres, tradiciones y heridas. Pero al final, todos escribimos, todos anotamos y juntos reflexionamos. Con toga y birrete en mano, hoy me paro frente a ustedes para demostrarles que todo es posible. A pesar de las fronteras que nos pone la vida, ya sean físicas o invisibles, este día nos recuerda que siempre hay algo más allá del otro lado del charco. Hoy quiero reconocer a todos los miembros de esta generación. Ustedes son la prueba misma de que a pesar de las pandemias interminables, cuarentenas obligatorias y los cambios sociales que estremecieron nuestro panorama económico y cultural, seguimos con la mirada en alto. Y aquí estamos. Porque somos más que estudiantes. Somos los hijos del esfuerzo, los nietos del sacrificio, los hermanos de la resiliencia. Somos la generación... Somos la generación que aprendió a adaptarse a lo inadaptable, a alzar la voz ante la injusticia y a no rendirse ante la adversidad. Hoy celebramos porque juntos no hubiéramos llegado. La unidad fue nuestro mayor escudo. En los días oscuros fuimos luz los unos para los otros. En los días de duda fuimos ecos de ánimo, hombro de consuelo y manos que levantan. Aquí descubrimos que la verdadera fuerza no viene de competir, sino de compartir. Y aunque venimos de diferentes caminos, hoy todos cruzamos la misma meta, juntos. Aquellas noches largas de estudio, los días tensos de exámenes y las tardes llenas de esfuerzo no habrían sido posibles sin el apoyo incondicional de quienes más amamos. Ya sea que hoy nos acompañen desde las gradas, a través de una pantalla o estén sentados a nuestro lado, su presencia física o espiritual ha sido nuestra brújula y nuestro impulso constante. La unidad que compartimos con nuestras familias y amistades fue y seguirá siendo el corazón que nos empuja a seguir adelante. Por esta razón, a nuestras familias, gracias. Gracias por creer incluso cuando no habría certezas. Gracias por los sí puedes cuando el mundo nos decía que no. Por las madrugadas de trabajo, por las oraciones silenciosas, por los sacrificios invisibles que ahora brillan en este logro visible. A mis amigos, gracias. Gracias por las risas que sanaron, por las palabras que sostuvieron y por los momentos que se volvieron memorias. En los pasillos del edificio A, en los descansos entre clases, en las miradas de complicidad cuando el estrés nos rebasaba durante los AP exams, en todo eso se construyó una amistad que va más allá del salón de clases. Con ustedes aprendí que la amistad verdadera no se mide en el tiempo que dura, sino en la intensidad que se siente. Y ahora que estamos a punto de cerrar este capítulo, llevamos en el corazón algo más que conocimiento. Llevamos una comunidad de Cougars. Un nosotros que se formó entre tareas, evaluaciones, exámenes, desafíos y pequeños gestos de amor diario. Este diploma no es solo mío, es de ustedes, es de todos. Un paso vibrante, un sueño constante y una vida por delante. Vivan su verdad, abrácenla con fuerza y caminen con fe cada instante. Felicidades, Class of 2025. It is now my privilege to introduce Maisel Faith Ceniza, Class of 2025 Salutatorian.
Thank you, Oscar. Speech. I'm kidding. Look, I know I dread long speeches too, and I'm like the third one down, so I will try to keep this short. Good evening, all our administrators, teachers, families, and of course, the Golden Graduates Class of 2025. I promise it's just one page. To introduce myself again, my name is Maisel Ceniza, sometimes wrongly called Mazel, or the person some of you would come to for a pencil. By the way, please return them. Tons of memories are probably flooding in right now. So, with that in mind, I want all of you to think of one word to describe our entire high school career. I know, it's a bit difficult. A single word. Now, several answers came into my head when writing this. Exhilarating is one, whether it's winning Tina our freshman year, and as if by full circle again in senior year, to to dancing at homecoming, crossing your fingers your toes won't be smashed. High school was truly thrilling. After all, we are the first class since 2020 to have all 4 years in person. Scary is another word, because frankly, high school can be a scary time. For parents, your kids are evolving and learning who they are as individuals, and it can be scary to take out these training wheels and push. Students, we had some heart-dropping moments ourselves. People who we thought were our friends, first heartbreaks, for some, college application season, chemistry finals, and of course, those terrifying phone lockers. But truthfully, it feels so scary getting old. Those were 2 words out of many. You probably came up with more, but in the midst of whatever these past 4 years were, we will never forget our experiences of high school, as much as some of us may want to. So I present the word that I would best sum up our high school experience: golden. But when I say golden, it doesn't necessarily mean getting the gold, because you don't need to be first place to win. In high school, we were all winners. If it's big wins like getting your driver's license or a job, or small wins like hitting a PR or getting a Friday freebie, which I, by the way, never won one. So Miss Pena, wherever you are, it's Tuesday, I'd actually love a taco. Even some of you walking across this stage tonight is your ultimate win. With or without a cord, From grades to athletic games to small personal dubs, we celebrated all our own golden moments. But sometimes we are so focused that we won that we forget to live in our wins. So today, I ask all of you to take in this moment. I know we've been here for the past 3 days, but really, look around. Feel free to look in the direction of the tiny heads of your loved ones in the bleachers, or maybe ones in the sky, parents and loved ones too. Take it in. Whether you knew your graduates since they were in diapers or became best friends in these past few months, it is June 10, 2025, and we are all here, present. Soak in this golden moment. And as we turn our tassels and exit today, continue celebrating those golden moments, no matter how big or small, but remember to live in it as you do. Golden isn't a prize you win. It's a mindset. It's how you show up. And if there's one thing we've proven, it's that no matter where we are or what we face, we bring the gold with us. Congratulations, class of 2025. Don't forget who you are. Stay golden, always. Thank you. It is now my honor to introduce to you and present the class of 2025 valedictorian, Christopher Miranda.
How am I supposed to follow that up? Let's find out. Well, thank you, Maisel. Good evening, everyone. Students and staff, parents and administrators. I'm honored to be standing here today and delivering the 2025 valedictorian address. For those of you who don't know me, well, my name is Christopher Miranda, and if I seem familiar, it might be because we went to high school together, but I don't know. And for those of you who do know me, well, hi. Anyways, as I was trying to decide how to start my speech, I started by asking some of my friends for help. But to be honest, they weren't very useful. The best they could offer was a video of another valedictorian telling her class to look to your left, now look to your right, look to the sky, and saying, "Good boy," at the end of it. But I wasn't gonna say all that. So instead, I went to my favorite website, Indeed.com. You know what Indeed.com told me to do? They said to start with a quote. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Tupac Shakur once said, "Reality is wrong, dreams are for the real." This is an amazing sentiment to live by. Dreams are the foundation of success, and the bigger you dream, the stronger your foundation. Dreams are a sanctuary where boundaries are knocked down and limits do not exist. Yet they always remain connected to reality. This is what makes them significant. Dreams are significant precisely because they have the potential to bring about change and transform our reality. They empower us to strive to do better, to envision alternatives, and to challenge the status quo. And God knows how necessary that challenge is at a time when those most responsible for upholding the American dream are the same ones most responsible for its deterioration, for making it structurally and systemically inaccessible for those who find it most difficult to dream. Because the truth is that it is harder for some to dream than others, and that's not at any fault of their own. It is more difficult to dream when your life has been full of nightmares. It is more difficult to dream when you have a target on your back. It is more difficult to dream when you live in fear of deportation, of your friends' deportation, of your parents' or grandparents' deportation. It is more difficult to dream when you live in a time where funding for ICE comes before funding for public education, where weapons and ammunition for the military are deemed more important than food and basic necessities for the people, where the few are put before the many, the peak put before the foundation. It is more difficult to dream when you've been systematically forced into a cycle of inopportunity, oppression, and discouragement. But to dream is to escape this cycle. To dream is to beat the odds. To dream is the greatest act of rebellion and defiance against a system that perpetuates pessimism, hardship, and social immobility. And simultaneously, it is the greatest leap towards progress and prosperity that you can take. Never let fear or intimidation trump your hopes and dreams. It's always worth remembering that there is no such thing as a life without storms. There is no such thing as a trouble-free life, no matter who you are, where you're from, or how your life has gone so far. Of course, it might seem like some people do live a trouble-free life and never have to endure struggle or storm. But to quote the pastor Freddie Haynes, if the grass looks greener on the other side of the fence, it may be because the water bill is higher on the other side of the fence. Someone is paying a high price to keep up appearances. Now look, we even experience troubles here at school, both inside and outside of the classroom. For example, let's talk about the bathrooms. Why are half of them always closed? Why do I need to walk halfway across the campus to get to one? Why did I walk in once and see 10 guys come out of the same stall? Why did I walk in once and see a shopping cart in front of the toilet? Anyway, despite that, I promise I love this school for its strengths and its flaws. I love the architecture, digital design, and filmmaking magnet. I love the clubs and organizations here, from the academic to the cultural to the recreational. I love the athletics here and the student section at football games. I love the morning show and the morning announcements. I love the Cougar Cafe and their brownies. And speaking of food, I love how close we are to the Taco Bell. I'm even gonna miss the times people tried to stick lead in each other's Chromebooks, because these were the things that made this school special. But, you know, if I'm being completely honest, there were school days where my only wish was for time to speed up. And there were days that I dreaded coming to school. But now, as I'm standing up here and seeing all of you, I feel like I've never wanted time to slow down more. These have been the best 4 years of my life, and I'm not completely sure that I'm ready for them to be over. But if there is one thing that I am certain of, it's that there is no group of people that I would have rather gone through this experience with than the group standing directly in front of me. Your 4 years in high school are some of the most formative years of your life. They set the groundwork for your identity, your personality, your style of humor, your future, and your perspective on life. Creating that groundwork with this group of people bonds you with them forever. We might not all be going to the same place. We might not all be pursuing the same path. We might not all even be staying in touch. But whether you like it or not, we'll always have this school to come back to. We'll always be bonded by the colors white, brown, and Las Vegas gold, with the golden cougar as our mascot. And 1,394 days after our first day here, we're all sharing the honor of being the John F. Kennedy High School Class of 2025. Thank you and congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce the principal of John F. Kennedy High School, our principal, Mr. Oscar Vasquez.
Thank you, Christopher. Good evening, proud Golden Cougars, families, staff, and honored guests. Tonight we gather to mark a momentous occasion, the graduation of the John F. Kennedy High School Class of 2025. This is a night filled with pride, excitement, and a hope as we celebrate your achievements and look forward to the bright futures that await each of you. Before we look ahead, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us here. The past 4 years have been filled with challenges, triumphs, and unforgettable memories. You have faced many obstacles, but you have overcome them with resilience, creativity, and determination. You have learned not just from textbooks, but from life itself, from each other, from your teachers and your families. So I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to the people who have made this journey possible, To our dedicated teachers, counselors, and school staff, thank you for your unwavering commitment to our students, your passion for education, your willingness to go the extra mile, and your belief in the potential of every student have made all the difference. You have inspired, guided, and supported our graduates every step of the way. To our parents and families, thank you for your steadfast support, encouragement, and love. You have cheered from the sidelines, helped with homework, offered a listening ear during your tough times. Your sacrifices and dedication have not gone unnoticed. This celebration is as much yours as it is your child's. Remember the words of our school's namesake, President John F. Kennedy, who said, "One person can make a difference, and everyone should try." Let this be your guiding light. Never underestimate the power you have to create change, not just for yourselves, but for your families, your communities, and the world. If you see something that needs fixing, don't wait for someone else to do it. Step up and be the difference. Show up in every space with confidence. Walk in, know that you belong and that your voice matters. Confidence is the quiet assurance that you are prepared, you are capable, and you are worthy of every opportunity that comes your way. Pursue your passions. Find what excites you, what drives you, and follow it with all your heart. The world needs your unique talents and interests. When you pursue what you love, you not only find fulfillment, but you inspire others to do the same. Work hard and celebrate any progress made, no matter how small. Success is not always measured in leaps and bounds. Sometimes it's the small steps forward that matter the most. Take pride in your efforts and acknowledge your growth, and never be afraid to celebrate your achievements along the way. And graduates, advocate for yourselves. Speak up for what you need and what you believe in. Your voice matters. Use it with confidence and respect, whether you are in a classroom, the workplace, or any new space. Let your presence be known and your ideas be heard. So as you leave John F. Kennedy High School, remember that you are always a part of this community. You're a golden cougar for life, bold, resilient, and ready to make a difference. Carry the lessons you have learned here with you, and never forget that you have a family here that will always be cheering you on. Golden Cougars, class of 2025, we are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see all that you will accomplish. So congratulations and thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Assistant Principal, Mr. Garden.
Good evening, families. We would now like to acknowledge the academic accomplishments of the class of 2025. Students with the silver cords who earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.0 to 3.5, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated, thank you. Students with the gold cords who earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.6 or higher, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, be seated. Students with the biliteracy and triliteracy sash, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Will our class of 2025 salutatorian, Meso Faith Siniza, please stand and be recognized. Will our class of 2025 valedictorian, Christopher Miranda, please stand and be recognized. Mr. Vasquez, I would like to present to you the Kennedy High School graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Garden. At this time, we will begin the presentation of the diplomas. Students, please be seated.
Jasmine Priscilla Chahone.
Jaylene Rodriguez.
Lucy Miriam Habibian.
Diego Alonso Arguedas.
Congratulations.
Abigail Herrera.
Alexandra Nazeli Barca.
Dylan Matthew Laxon.
Jorge Aguilar.
Layla Alicia Onofre.
Miranda Betancourt.
Ruby Perez.
Maisel Faith Venegas Ceniza.
Great speech.
Lucinda Serenity Pineda.
Rebecca Estella Estrada.
Shane Marie Santos.
Alexandra Ferrer.
Congratulations.
Gabriela Justine Sierra.
Jonathan Scott Franco Menjivar.
Dayanara Valencia.
Emily Samantha Garcia.
Emily, I saw you were starting out there.
Ethan Anthony Intal Manabat.
Vanessa Juliet Lopez.
Vanessa.
Christopher Miranda.
Eliana Navarro.
Liana, congratulations.
Miguel Ángel Arias.
Sayuri Newton.
Sayeri, congratulations.
Diego Gabriel Cedillo.
Andre Meinhardt Wright.
Yeah, you're Andre. Congratulations.
Alyssa Kendra Cruz.
Guadalupe Santiago Amador.
Guadalupe.
Raquel Annabella Curiel.
David Alexander Velasquez.
Emily Rose Diaz.
Christopher Sebastian Asensio.
Christina Dibb.
Natalie Nader Lawrence Goodell Ayub.
Congratulations. Okay.
Wendy Erica Faustinos.
Narek Barsegian.
Nara, congratulations.
Alyssa Marlene Garcia.
Adela Duarte Camarena.
Bella, congratulations.
Joshua Nasir Saldana.
Jamie Isabel Laquanda Velasquez.
Jamie, congratulations.
Ashley Garibay.
Alyssa Lauren Ann Fua.
Alyssa.
Marla Alia Mariscal Martin.
Alexa Diostado.
Alexa.
Stephanie Paola Molina Duarte.
Isaac Gomez.
Isaac, congratulations.
Victoria Morales.
Alejandra Mares.
Congratulations.
Giovanni Ashan Nelson.
He's in a hurry.
Gabriel Ia.
Gabriel, congratulations.
Alyssa Preciosa Pineda.
Joel Andrew Macias Gutierrez.
Joel, congratulations.
Anthony Christopher Rodriguez.
Sophia Madeline Meraz Meza.
Sophia, congratulations.
Sofía Verónica Rodríguez.
Bea Michaela Blaze Flores.
Congratulations.
Sofía Amali Flores.
Celeste Cameron Rangel.
Celeste, congratulations.
Priscilla Diane Soriano.
Mackenzie Tony Sines.
What a pretty name, Mackenzie. Congratulations.
Gabriela Ariana Valles.
Madison Cecilia Sines.
Madison, congratulations.
Natalie Giselle Arevalo.
Serena Catalina Solis.
Serena, congratulations.
Eisa Maria Becerra.
Alicia Sandoval.
Alicia, congratulations.
Emily Marie Gonzalez.
Adrina Victoria Quiros.
Adrina, congratulations. I thought he was.
Valerie Elaine Yepes.
Mariah Frances Alfaro.
Malaya, congratulations.
Deidra Isabela Diaz Ramirez.
Olivia Marie Rosas.
Olivia, congratulations.
Marianne Whitney Lowe.
Bridget Estrella Casiano Máximo.
Bridget, congratulations.
Victoria de Rosa Zamudio.
Elena Clarie Daniker.
Elena, congratulations.
Kimberly Giselle Chavez.
Stephanie Doroteo Diaz.
Stephanie, congratulations.
Emily Giselle Delgado.
Isabela Mia Enriquez.
Isabella, congratulations. Oh, Juanes, nice.
Leo Daniel Kallenberg.
Mario Garcia.
Mario, congratulations.
Calliope Ann Vale.
Alanson Princesa González Figueroa.
Congratulations.
Jacob Magiran Abrenica.
Jacob Griffith.
Jacob, congratulations.
Mauricio Alvarez.
Alessandra America Hernández Galarza.
Alessandra, congratulations.
Allison Charlotte Asate.
Emily Mata.
Emily, congratulations.
Nick Alexander Asate.
Gianna Lenore Newquist.
Congratulations.
Samantha Sylvia Amas.
Kelsey Ashley Olvera.
Kelsey, congratulations.
Jennifer Valderas.
Valentino Martín Ruiz Quevedo Pérez.
Congratulations.
Harlot Cruz.
Emily Metoyen.
Congratulations, Emily.
Xiomara Itzamokanet Flores.
Alyssa Jasmine Quesada.
Alyssa, congratulations. You're welcome.
Emma Lizeth Gonzalez.
Lauren Geneva Quesada.
Lauren, congratulations.
Savak Hovian.
Alexander Reyes.
Alexander, congratulations. Welcome.
Brandon Jesus Macario.
Edwin Robles Leiva.
Edwin, congratulations.
Alexis Hernandez.
Brianna Soledad Rodriguez.
Linda Mejia Valles.
Ruby Rubalcaba.
Ruby, congratulations.
Gianna Miranda.
Carlos Sagastume.
Carlos, congratulations.
Emily Palmer.
Yvette Isabel Sanchez.
Yvette, congratulations.
Alexandria Trinidad Ramirez.
Ashley Dominique Sauceda.
Ashley, congratulations.
Andrea Tapia McFields.
Natalie Ainsley Saucedo Sanchez.
Natalie, congratulations.
Paris Reagan Watson.
Daniel John Stewart.
Daniel, congratulations. It's okay. I don't think you're fine.
Marlene Wong Afaro.
Adriana Marie Trujillo.
Adriana, congratulations.
Kaylee Peraza.
Raymond Jose Alonso.
Raymond, congratulations. You're welcome.
Leah Celeste Magallanes.
Sebastian Ray Castellanos.
Sebastian, congratulations.
Alina Mercedes Ortiz.
Miguel Cordova.
Miguel, congratulations.
Viviana Yanez.
Diego Guardado.
Diego, congratulations.
Anaís Hortensia Pérez.
Giovanni Moreno.
Giovanni, congratulations.
Samantha Jade Salazar. Mia Josie Jurado.
Pogos Morarian.
Congratulations.
Jamie Love Johnson Bishop.
Sebastian Dante De La Torre.
Sebastian, congratulations.
Jacob Achazarian.
Izzy Hernandez.
Izzy, congratulations.
Nelly Paola Becerril Jimenez.
Audrey Marie Hernandez.
Audrey, congratulations.
Dalia Estela Corona.
Brittany Noemi Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
Ryan Garcia.
Sarah Elena Rodriguez.
Sarah, congratulations.
Hugo Javier Gonzalez.
Liliana Magallanes.
Liliana, congratulations.
Matthew Michael Menepes.
Destiny Michelle Santos.
Destiny, congratulations.
Anna Kolodieva.
Jimena Michelle Prudencio.
Jimena, congratulations.
Vaje Marcarian.
Hector Rincones.
Now it's you, Hector. Congratulations.
Justin Venegas.
Salvador Rafael Lopez.
Salvador, congratulations.
Brenda Wong Alfaro.
Miguel Marquez.
Miguel, congratulations. You're welcome.
Jaylyn Elizabeth Zuniga.
Joseph Eric Mayer.
Joseph, your favorite, I can tell. Congratulations.
I always get his last name wrong.
Valeria Banuelos.
Jacob Alexander Portillo.
Jacob, congratulations.
Shauna J. Sandra.
Camilo Gallo.
Camilo, congratulations.
Nicholas Gomez.
Noah Nepomuceno Sabadao.
Noah, congratulations. Thank you.
Andrew Lopez.
Troy Alonso Rios.
Troy, congratulations. You're welcome.
Nathan McCall.
Nice bow tie.
Eddie Gonzalez.
Eddie, congratulations.
Victoria Garcia.
Onesimo Maximus Jones.
Congratulations.
Arian Javadi.
Minu Sudmand Bernal.
Congratulations.
Eileen Magana.
Julie Torres.
Julie, congratulations.
Kaylin Sarkeesian.
Samantha Alexis Mendez.
Samantha, congratulations.
Natalie Valdez Santillan.
Angelica Elizabeth Tobar.
Angelica, congratulations.
Yara Aceves.
David Zamora.
David, congratulations, David. You're welcome.
Viviana Itzel Arellano.
Stephanie Yetzel Abundes.
Stephanie, congratulations.
Melody Mercedes Arias.
Jonathan Arias.
Jonathan, congratulations.
Alan Barrera.
Addie Madeline Abundes. Oh. Avalar. I'm sorry.
Matt, congratulations.
Gabriel Benjamín González Barajas.
Savannah Faith Calapini Correa.
Savannah, what a beautiful Catholic gown. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Nathan Alexander González.
Cecilia Yahaira Diaz.
Cecilia, congratulations.
Marilyn Hernandez.
Branette Insaar.
Congratulations.
Anisha Malhotra.
Our nurse.
Isabella Leonela Jimenez Garcia.
Isabella, congratulations.
Andrés Marcial.
See some money over there. Okay.
Giovanni Angelo Limos.
Giovanni, congratulations.
Brendan McCleary.
Carlos Maximo.
Carlos, congratulations.
Nathan Mauricio Mejía.
Karina Ordonez Morales.
Karina, congratulations.
Even Ryan Holguín.
Mia Annabelle Palomino.
Congratulations.
Nikolai Raymond Pineda.
Armando Emmanuel Renega.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Erin Romero.
Robert Ledesma.
Robert, congratulations, Robert.
Alison Roversi Sánchez Gutierrez.
Memphis Rodriguez.
Congratulations.
Sebastián Mata Vaca.
Andrew Aguirre.
Andrew, congratulations.
Oscar Centeno Márquez.
Jorge Junior Alvarez.
Jorge.
Victoria Ann Arroz.
Daria Antonenka.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
I know.
Christopher David.
Michael Arif.
Michael, congratulations.
Emma Noemi Fong Gonzalez.
Mariana Bautista.
Mariana, congratulations.
Michelle Alexandra Guevara.
Marcelo Joseph Bongiovanni Hampel.
Congratulations.
Hasmik Jasmine Karapetian.
Andrew Vincent Reese.
Andrew, congratulations. You're welcome.
Lisbeth Beatriz Lucero.
Colton James Duran.
I like that name, Colton. Congratulations.
Wait, I got it. Go ahead. Taye Cyramsey McFarland.
Roberto Hernandez Soriano.
Congratulations.
Alicia Memon.
Carter David Johnson.
Carter, congratulations.
Valeria Morales.
Dylan Alexander Perez.
Dylan, congratulations, Dylan.
David Nacharian.
Rebecca Nunez.
Rebecca, congratulations. You're welcome.
Jacqueline de Jesus Navarrete Huerta.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Francisco, congratulations. You want your phone? Yeah, okay.
Bentley Ellison Castro.
Congratulations.
Esteban Adrian Orozco. You're welcome, honey.
Congratulations to you. You're welcome.
Hector Paniagua.
Let's go. Congratulations.
Melody Neve Aldridge.
Alisa Siena Rivera.
Jason Dylan Paniagua.
Jason Anthony Perfecto.
Two Jasons, congratulations.
Anthony Salazar.
Diego Aisea Rodriguez.
Diego, congratulations. Good luck.
Sofía Karina Valle.
Flavia Shamira Stein Laopa.
Gabriel Vargas.
Vanessa Maria Uyuni.
Vanessa,
Vanessa Victoria Villarreal.
Daniela Argueta. Luis Andres Gutierrez.
Alejandro Avila.
Giselle Hernandez.
Raul Alfredo Yescas.
Fernanda Ibarra Trujillo.
Zain Azaz.
Dedrick Lopez.
William David Briggs.
Eloy Mendiola Mercado.
Nicolette Davoud.
Brian Morales.
Alexander Hernandez.
Alonso Noel Ortiz.
Alessia Dominguez.
Maddox Zero Panduro.
Louise Kardukian.
Justin Anthony Sears.
Brianna Lopez.
Diego Sebastian Cruz.
Daisy Mejia.
Lauren Kayla Sevillano.
Leslie Molina.
Desiree Marcelinas Skiles.
Maxine Barrios Madonna.
Melody Carissa Sosa Nunez.
Jose Pahua.
Jaden Tinajero.
John Leo Gonzalez Pineda.
Elizabeth Esmeralda Torres Moreno.
Julie Sacedo Sustita.
Tran T. Nagak Nagan.
Simon Sargisian.
Kaylin Velasquez.
Sky Wesley.
Anthony Joseph Villanueva. Jenny Marie Acuna. Miguel Angelo Isaiah Villanueva. Jaden Christopher Bingley.
Adán Javier Aguilera.
Brianna Lisa Canul.
Adam Aldrete.
Kira Flores.
Rubén Avalos.
Xavier Franco.
Marcela Caldera.
Andrea Garcia Cardenas.
Arvin Julian Tamayo Cascayan.
Yasmin Haddad.
Amanda Victoria Chavez.
Tia Jean Johnson.
Gonzalo Chavez.
Gonzalo, congratulations. You're welcome.
Jesus Jimenez.
Samantha Nicole Brenner.
Samantha, congratulations.
Valeria Juarez.
Francis Gabriel Conde Jimenez.
Francis, congratulations.
Julia Kathleen Leon.
Kimberly Lindsay Colin.
Christine Pendalian.
Emiliano Cruz.
Congratulations.
Joshua Isaiah Rodarte. Joshua Isaiah Rodarte.
David Jacob de la Torre.
David, congratulations.
Mariana Zagarian.
Jamie Clarissa de Leon.
Allison Danielle Ayala.
Elan Eshel.
Elon, congratulations.
Celine Barajas.
Anthony Fabian.
Sarah Siana Caballero.
Isabella Sabrina Garcia.
Isabella, you're popular, Isabella. Congratulations.
Angelina Sarah Carmona.
Arnell John Hoffman.
Arnell, congratulations.
Faith Alyssa Da Silva Post.
Andrea Lily Jimenez.
Andrea, congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Miguel Angel Garcia.
Bilal Kabalaki.
Bilal, congratulations.
Alessandra Gatica.
Gerardo Lozano.
Gerardo, congratulations.
Desiree Areli Harrison.
Kylie Michelle Mendoza Castro.
Congratulations to you. You're welcome.
Andre Marcelo Huaman.
Junior Navarro.
Junior, congratulations.
Victor Miguel Jaramillo.
Roman Rivera de Jesus.
Gilbert Limon IV.
Ryan Nicolas Rivera de Jesus. They're twins, yeah.
Valeria Lopez.
Aaron Villalobos.
Ashley Lugardo.
Ángela Camila Barrios Rodríguez.
Eric Marutian.
Michael Alexander Cano.
Anahi Maria Navarez.
Vicente Cuauhtémoc Peña.
Vicente, congratulations. You're welcome.
David Estuardo Perez.
Rina Sofia Michel.
Serena Salem.
Kiara Irene Strotter.
Ryan Christian Eribe.
Nathaniel Moreno.
Oscar Fernando Tea Garcia.
Tigran Tonoyan.
Joaquin Flaherty.
Victor Noé Contreras.
Alfredo Garcia.
Bam Larios.
Steven Gonzalez.
Jacob Timothy Sweeney.
Nazar Katrina.
Benny Nicole Ibarra.
Casey Eileen Rayano.
Yahaira Pamela Turcios Flores.
David Angel Sandoval.
Daniel Jesus Vasquez Diaz.
Ivan Anthony Rivera.
Jaylene Flores.
Ruben Alvarez Stoilov.
Camila Baca.
Jacob Booth.
Catherine Melissa Diaz.
Alex Michael Torres.
Jasmine Michelle Gutierrez.
Jose Daniel Sena Urias.
Yamin Jackie.
Yamin, congratulations to you. Oh, got it.
Brianna Alexa Lopez.
Brianna, congratulations to you.
Tracy Matthew. Muhammad Nubil Maimon.
Muhammad, congratulations.
Emily Sofia Munoz.
Emily, congratulations.
Josiah Varajas.
Josiah, congratulations. Nice name. Congratulations.
Bethany Love Vargas.
Bethany Love, congratulations.
Lexi Estella Vasquez.
Lexi Estella, congratulations.
Aaron J. Banderell.
Congratulations.
Genesis Calderon.
Genesis, congratulations.
Aiden James De Lovera.
Aiden, congratulations.
Anaí Gonzalez.
Naid, congratulations.
Joshua Yair Guzman.
Joshua, congratulations.
Ali Hagopian.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Carlos Manny Hernandez.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Valerie Jimenez Celis.
Valerie, congratulations.
Zina Hubert.
Dina, congratulations.
Joseph Aiden Costun.
Joseph, congratulations. You're welcome.
Teresa Lara.
Teresa, congratulations.
Isabel Lopez.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Limas II.
The second. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Zion Dominic Lopez.
Congratulations to you. Happy guy. Okay.
Alexander Omar Lucero Cameros.
Alexander, congratulations.
Francisco Sebastian Magallanes.
Francisco, congratulations to you.
Ryan Martinez.
Ryan, congratulations. Ryan, you're welcome.
Christopher Raimundo Juarez.
Christopher, congratulations.
Santiago Rodriguez Diaz.
Santiago, congratulations.
Ivan Tapia.
Congratulations.
Alina Tobar.
That money, congratulations. Wow.
Caitlin Celine Valencia.
Caitlin, congratulations.
Isabella Antonella Zalini.
Isabella, congratulations. Not one mistake.
Okay. Start? Okay. Nabe Barajas.
Congratulations.
Okay. Okay. Alan Chantal.
Alan, congratulations. You're welcome.
Okay. Diane Alexa Colindez.
Diane, congratulations.
Let's see. Aileen Diaz.
Aileen, congratulations.
Okay. Okay. Haley Diaz.
Congratulations.
Sebastian Pablo de Flores.
Sebastian, congratulations.
Jacob Alexander Garcia.
Jacob, congratulations.
Andrea Lara Gomez.
Congratulations.
Alexander Brandon Larios. Yeah. Julian Joseph Medrano Torres. Okay. Ali Kajumi. Emily Rendon. Okay, let's see. This is Angel Felipe Rodriguez. Osvaldo Rubalcaba Tremillo.
Congratulations, you got a phone too. Okay.
Okay. Melissa Isabela Valentina.
Melissa, congratulations. You're welcome.
Alexa Rebecca Araque Belmont.
Alexa, congratulations.
Tristan Avila. Aisha Cabanillas.
Aisha, congratulations. Thank you.
Kate Romo.
Kate, congratulations.
Andrew Ariaga.
Andrew, congratulations.
Percy Lane Harmony Estrada.
Okay, hugs allowed. Congratulations.
Emiliano Gael Garcia Jimenez.
Emiliano, congratulations.
No, bring it in, bring it in. Congrats. Donald Brandel Geddes.
Donald, congratulations to you. You're welcome.
Santiago Gael Iniguez.
Congratulations, Santiago. You're welcome.
Dexter Johnson. Tristan Onyx Landaverde. Mabel Maximo. Andres Javier Ortiz. Michelle Perez. Natalia Ponce. Benjamin Ismael Ramirez. Fabian Alberto Rodriguez. Brian John Sanchez. Congrats. Diego Utzeta Torres. Congrats. Yes. Gabriel Mateo Soto. So proud. Felix Xavier Martinez. Santiago Torres. Congratulations. Melanie Sachel Velasco. David Zamudio. Is that the end?
Matthew Xavier Arellano. Rosemary Anaí Bautista. Enrique Chávez. Milka Coyoy. Jacob Albakian. Irene Elbakian. Michael David Garcia. Andrew Jordan Linan Estrada. Alessandra Maite Madrigal. Diego Ortega Melendres. Gracie Rangel Galindo. Anaz Rashid, aka the future. James Reyes. Sabrina Jane Rodriguez. Mario Isaac Celaya Celedón. Vincent C. Cepeda.
Vincent, congratulations.
No one on that side. Jesús Elías Chuy Castillo García. John Jacob Estrada. Ivan Miguel Muñoz. Matea Rosalí Muñoz. Harold Murillo Galván. Jason Olivas. Javier Moses Ortiz. Guyane Petrosian. Vova Petrosian. Isaiah Alexander Reyes. Ariana Rodriguez Mondragon. Ensai Sophie Sai. Merari Lorraine Science. Michael Phoenix Valencia Salgado. Giovanni Victor Sandoval. Joseph Angel Soto. Anthony Joseph Stecky.
Catherine Franco. Mia Eva Martinez. Andrea Giselle Villa.
Verónica Giselle Carrillo. Yaretsi Angelica Castillo. Noemi Gabriel Gatica. Sorry. Blessed Adriana Velasquez. Jocelyn Bustos. Kelly Marie O'Leary Tardif. Valeria Anastasia Ruelas Valle. Sorry. Daniel Alexander Reynosa Cartagena. Isabela May Lopez. Alondra Sinaí Briceño Becerra. Saraili Joel Vinegra. Maria Victoria Sunga. Ace Marie Vargas. Emily Paz. Sergio Garcia Machuca. Angela Mariel Garlitos.
Testing.
Yeah, I'm charging overtime, no worry. Or extra duty pay. Don't say that. Okay. Look at the sun, or the moon. Look at the moon over there. You see it over there? Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the exciting part. Yes. Yes.
It is my great pleasure to be the first to congratulate you for your achievement in completing your high school diploma. By the power vested in me from the Los Angeles Unified School District Board of Education and the State of California Department of Education, I hereby grant you the John F. Kennedy High School Class of 2025 these high school diplomas with all the rights, prerequisites, and privileges due to you. Graduates, please stand. Now is the moment we have been waiting for. Please join me in moving your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, you are now graduates.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Guests, At this time, you are welcome to enter the field and find your graduate. Please exit the stands in a safe and orderly manner. Thank you.
All right. Music. Josh. They're not going to play music.